Hey guys, welcome to Stylewise. Today I'm going to show you how to take your jeans and turn them into the frayed denim cutoffs that you can do for spring and summer. So you're going to need a seam ripper, some fabric scissors, measuring tape, and bleach if you want to do the whole bleach look. And you're also going to need your jeans. It's better if they don't have stretch in them, and it's also better if they're not really tight at the thigh area. So you want to do an inseam that you're comfortable with. I'm using 3 inches, so I'm just going to measure 3 inches down on that inseam, and then I'm going to cut straight across, and I'm lining it up. I'm going straight horizontally across that grain line, and I just do the same thing on both sides. So then I'm just going to fold it over and line them up to make sure that the hem is fairly even though we're going to kind of fray it at the bottom, so it doesn't have to be really perfect, but just so it's sort of there. So then to make your frayed holes, you're going to take your scissors and cut straight lines across where you want your holes to be. I'm doing it like right below the pocket area. You can make them however long that you want, but the trick is to cut 1/2 inch strips so that you can fray to keep the white strings in. And just be careful that you don't cut the pocket underneath. And I'm going to do 3 lines, which gives me 2 strips. And then basically what I'm doing with my seam ripper is keeping the white threads, pulling those out, the ones that go horizontally, and taking out the blue threads, which go up and down. And that's why it's easier to cut them in 1/2 inch strips, because then you can work with them to really get out those blue threads. And you could just work it with your fingers after a while of getting it out with the seam ripper. And if you don't have a seam ripper, you could use tweezers also. So after you get all the little blue threads out, you also want to fray it a little bit above the hole and below it. And then you're also going to fray along your hemline, and all I'm doing is basically the same thing that I did on the hole. And then I'm putting another hole on the pocket. You can put them wherever you want. I think it's cute on the pocket as well. So stop there if you just want your frayed, but to do a step further and have fun with some bleach, this is what I did to get that abstract bleach look. I'm basically just pouring it on there, letting it drizzle around, and making that abstract pattern. And the bleach that I use, it was the strong kind. It's I dilute it a little bit for the ones that I don't want to be so white, but this one I left really just the concentrated bleach to where it's going to come out really white. And don't forget the back. I have these on top of a plastic bag, but that's on top of a table that's okay to bleach, so just make sure you have a surface that's okay to work on. Then you're just going to throw them in the washer and in the dryer so that they fluff up and those frays come out even more. And that's what I ended up with. Now to do a bleached ombre effect like this, I am using that same bleach and I'm pouring it into a bucket here, and then I'm going to dilute it with some water. And even diluted this bleach, it was really strong, so it made them turn really white, but that's okay because it came out pretty cool. And I just let this sit like this. Same with the other ones, I forgot to mention. I let them sit for about 10 minutes, then I took it out and sort of let it dry for a few minutes, and then throw them in the washer and dryer, and that's how they came out. Very cool. So I hope you guys have fun with this. There's so many different things that you could do, and it really recreates a pair of jeans that you just have sitting in the closet, and you're gonna save some money at the same time. Make sure you hashtag Stylewise if you try this and post any photos of your work. And also, if you'd like more information, the link to my blog will be below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss anything that we do here on Stylewise. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.